What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you a couple setups you can use to gain RP fast, and this will be at all stages of the game. So for RP, since Reincarnation came out, RP is actually important at this point because you need to spend some to buy the recipes for new items. And I was fine before this, but I RP farmed in Blocky Burns clan a couple years ago, and I only got this in a couple days, but a lot of stuff has changed since then. So I'm going to be showing you a couple setups throughout the game and which furnaces you can use and like what mines. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the first setup. Alright, so this is the first setup. This setup doesn't cost any RP pre-existing, and all you have to do is, I would advise using an auto clicker, and every 30 seconds you should get anywhere between just good, yeah. Okay, so now the next best furnace you can use for RP farming. You could even do this at Life 1 if you really wanted to. Probably not. Because actually, no, I'm stupid. But anyway, this is the fusion reactor, and the only reason I'm using the overload device and the tropical we used before that is because in order for this to make RP, it needs to have ore with an upgrade counter of 25, and this is, I believe, 20, and then this is 6. So these are two items that work really well. Hopefully you have them by then. Once you unlock most of the shop items, you really don't need to RP farm until you can start making fusions and evolved items. So at least maybe around Life 100 is when you could start doing this, but anyway, that's just my give or take. So what we have going on is 2 silver mines going into an ore replicator, a ramp, a conveyor, and then a sender, and we just have that repeating, but to optimize for space, I just have them rotated, so like that. And let me just turn on mines, and you make a huge amount of RP from this. You just watch. This is all in real time. This is much more than I was making before, but you can't really do that at that life. The last setup was mainly meant for Life 1. So again, we're making probably almost, maybe, if I could estimate, maybe 300 to 500 RP per second, which is a lot. It'll only take you a couple minutes to buy new recipes if you have no money. Anyway, so the last tactic I have for RP farming is using the either the Eternal Journey or the Eternal Limbo. Use the Limbo if you have it, but it does require 20 of these, and I'm Life 32,000. I only have 28 of those, so I actually spent some of them. Okay, so never mind. But so this is a good thing, but this is a good item, but you should use this if you have it. Both items work well, and this just gives you a ridiculous amount of player points, and you don't need the upgraders before that. So now you can see my ore limit is actually stagnating. It would definitely benefit me if I maybe put another row of these silver mines here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so now I put in another row, and I should be getting really close to my ore limit on this. So you can enable it, and I'll be getting the most amount of RP I can. And look at that. That is at least around, I would estimate around 1,000 per second. And that is really good. Now I can also switch this out for the Eternal Journey, as I said before. And it's not a bad alternative, but if you can't see, you're still making a lot of RP, but the Eternal Limbo is the way to go for high life players. Now, as I said earlier, I don't really need to worry about this problem because I used to RP farm for Blocky Burn a long time ago, and I literally have stuff like this. I would have a setup like this running overnight, and I would make millions of RP. But if you leave this setup running all night, you will make millions and millions of RP, guaranteed. But that is just about it. Sorry for not uploading. I know I say this every video, but I'm not sure. I don't really know any good video ideas. I might start a Life 1 on a new slot series, so stay tuned for that. But tell me guys, or tell me what you guys think I should upload in the future, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.